proceed, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time we drop a video, which is either going to be Monday or Friday, of course. All right, and hit us up with that super like. All right, we greatly appreciate it. And check out these mixed nuts friends. All right, guys, these guys are super fantastic. They're available on all platforms. Check them out. You can check us out on Instagram. That's that mixed nuts 3000, of course. That mixed nuts 3000. Run it.
TikTok. Just saying the name probably conjures up images in your head. Dancing, singing, comedy skits, maybe even those oddly satisfying cooking videos. It's become a force of nature, a place where people go to express themselves, to laugh, to connect. Millions, no, billions of users scroll through their feeds daily, completely immersed in this digital world. But what happens when that world suddenly vanishes? On December 15th, 2024, the United States got a taste of that unsettling reality. TikTok, the app that had become as commonplace as texting for many, went dark. The news spread faster than a viral dance challenge. Social media platforms, the ones that hadn't been silenced, became digital echo chambers of confusion and concern. Was this a glitch, a hack, a permanent shutdown? The uncertainty was arguably the worst part. It was like someone had hit the pause button on a global conversation, leaving everyone hanging mid-sentence. For 15 long hours, the United States was a TikTok-free zone. The timeline of the shutdown was abrupt, throwing everyone off guard. It was a Saturday, a day typically reserved for leisurely scrolling and catching up on the latest trends. But this Saturday was different. Around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, reports began surfacing of users unable to access the app. At first, it seemed like a localized issue, perhaps a server hiccup or a temporary outage. However, as minutes turned into hours, the reality of the situation became clear. TikTok was inaccessible across the entire United States. Official statements from TikTok were slow to emerge, adding to the growing sense of panic and frustration among users. The lack of clear communication only fueled the rumor mill, with speculation running rampant about the cause of the shutdown. Some whispered about government intervention, others about cyber attacks. The truth, as it often does, lay somewhere in the murky waters of technical difficulties. Yet at that moment, all that mattered was that TikTok, the app that had become a digital lifeline for so many, was gone. While the United States grappled with its newfound TikTokless existence, the situation was being closely monitored across the Atlantic. In the United Kingdom, where TikTok boasts a similarly devoted following, news of the US shutdown sparked a mixture of concern and relief. Many UK users expressed solidarity with their American counterparts, understanding the profound sense of disconnect that came with being abruptly cut off from a platform so integral to their online lives. However, amidst the shared anxieties, there was also a palpable sense of relief. The UK had, for the time being, been spared the digital blackout. TikTok remained accessible, a comforting constant in a world that suddenly felt a little less connected. The situation served as a stark reminder of the global nature of the internet, where an event in one corner of the world could have ripple effects felt thousands of miles away. Section 4. Creators in Crisis, a nation silenced, dreams put on hold. For many, TikTok was more than just an app, it was a livelihood. Aspiring musicians, comedians, dancers, and artists of all stripes had flocked to the platform, drawn to its promise of creative freedom and a global audience. The US shutdown, however, brought their digital hustle to a grinding halt. Imagine pouring your heart and soul into creating content, only to have it disappear behind a wall of error messages. That was the harsh reality facing countless creators as the hours ticked by. Income streams dried up overnight, brand deals were put on hold, and the algorithms that had once propelled them to viral fame went silent. The shutdown exposed the vulnerability of a career built on the foundations of a single platform. It was a stark reminder that in the digital age, even the most seemingly unshakable online empires could be brought down by forces beyond our control. Section 5. The aftermath, picking up the pieces, rebuilding momentum. After 15 long hours, the digital dam broke. TikTok was back online in the United States. A collective sigh of relief swept across the nation as users flocked back to the app, eager to reclaim their feeds and reconnect with the communities they had come to rely on. The restoration, however, did little to erase the memory of the blackout. The event had left its mark, exposing the fragility of our digital lives and the profound impact that even a temporary disconnect can have on our sense of self and connection. For creators, the return to normalcy was a gradual process. The algorithms took time to readjust, momentum had been lost, and the fear of another shutdown lingered in the back of their minds. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, there was also a renewed sense of determination. The shutdown had been a wake-up call, a stark reminder to diversify, to build communities beyond the confines of a single platform, and to cherish the ephemeral nature of digital fame. Section 6. 15 Hours That Shook the Internet Lessons Learned. The 15-hour TikTok shutdown of December 15, 2024, was a stark reminder of our dependence on technology and the vulnerability that comes with it. It highlighted the immense power of social media platforms in shaping our lives, both online and offline. The event served as a wake-up call, prompting important conversations about digital literacy, data privacy, and the need for greater transparency and accountability from tech giants. Perhaps the most significant takeaway from the shutdown was the realization that the internet, for all its vastness and interconnectedness, is not invincible. It can be disrupted, manipulated, and even silenced. This realization underscored the importance of digital resilience, of diversifying our online presence, and of nurturing real-world connections that transcend the boundaries of the digital realm. Section 7. Looking ahead, the future of TikTok in a hyper-connected world. The US TikTok shutdown, though temporary, cast a long shadow. It raised questions about the platform's long-term viability and the challenges it faces in navigating an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape. Despite the uncertainty, one thing is certain: TikTok has left an indelible mark on the digital landscape. It has democratized content creation, empowered a new generation of storytellers, and redefined the way we consume and interact with information. As we move forward, it's crucial to approach platforms like TikTok with a critical yet appreciative eye. We must recognize their power to connect, entertain, and inspire, while also acknowledging the potential risks and challenges they present. The future of TikTok, like the internet itself, is a story still being written. It is a story that will be shaped not only by algorithms and corporate decisions but also by the collective actions and choices of its billions of users worldwide.
Alright, Mixed Nuts, that is it for me today. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixednuts. We got new videos coming every Monday or Friday. Of course, you can check us out on Instagram. That's that Mixed Nuts 3000. And until next time,